We were talking. We were very active. We understood what we needed to get accomplished tonight, especially on the defensive end. We did that.
The other night in Denver, they obviously had a lot of runouts. You guys cut those off tonight. Was that intentional, or was Minnesota playing a different way?
I don't think we turned the ball over as much. So that was the big key right there. Denver's tough to play at home. They're 21-3, so they're tough to play at home. But we wanted to come back and have a better effort tonight, and I think that's what we did.
Your bench scored 50-plus points. How important is that in the big picture if you can get the production out of guys like Meeks, Jamison, Blake, the way you got tonight?
When they hit those threes like that and they're scoring, it makes our team, more dangerous. And we just got to keep getting everybody involved. Having confidence in those guys to come off the bench and hit big shots. And later on in the playoffs, it'll be fun, with those guys coming off.
I know you know this. I don't think a lot of people do, but the Hawks you haven't seen yet. We're in March now, and this is going to be the first time you see them on Sunday. What do you expect out of Atlanta, a team I know that's your hometown, but my guess is you haven't seen them play a lot this year.
Well, actually they've been playing pretty good, as of late. Al Horford has stepped his game up. He's playing good. Josh has been playing good all year. It was unfortunate that they lost their guard, one of their guards early in the season. But they've been playing great basketball, so it's going to be a good test for us. But if we play the way we played tonight, as far as, defensively and on the offensive end, we move the ball and everybody gets involved, we should win.
You seem very active and, for lack of a better word, very healthy tonight. Did the day off the other day help you, and the fact that, the coach gave you a day off, you're getting another day off tomorrow, is that helping you rest your body at all? Is that playing a factor in how good you look?
No. We've just been doing a good job, after practice of trying to get, conditioning in, some things that can really help us out. So that's all that is.
The season now playing out as patiently as you have really projected from day one. Do you see it all falling into place?
It's getting better. We still got to be patient, with certain things. We still have to trust the system, trust each other, and get more confidence, especially, on the defensive end in each other, But talking will help. The more we talk, the more we rotate and get our defense down, the better we'll be.
The defense has been better the last however many, a couple of weeks now, or maybe longer. What's different? Why is it better?
Everybody's in the right spots. There's still some things we have to work on. The rotations, the pick and roll help. Guys just have to, talk. That's the biggest key. And you hear for a long time, you start getting better at it. So that's the biggest thing right there, is just talking and knowing where, guys have to be, And I just try to do whatever I can to, show guys that, this is the right spot on defense where they need to be, helping each other, and then recovering out to the three-point shooters. We can do both, and we just got to get better at it.